What if the person you've been trying to fix, heal, improve your entire life doesn't actually exist? Not metaphorically, not spiritually poetic, literally. The voice in your head, the one saying, "This is me," might be an illusion. And if you don't see through it, you'll spend your whole life protecting something that was never real. Welcome to Mystic Reflections, where we explore awareness, consciousness, and the deeper nature of reality. In this video, we're going to look directly at something unsettling, but potentially freeing, the illusion of the separate self. It feels real. Right now, it feels undeniable that you exist. There's a sense of me, a center behind your eyes, a thinker of thoughts. You feel like the one making choices, having experiences, living this life. But instead of assuming that's true, pause and actually look, not with logic, not with belief, just with awareness. Where is this you? Can you find it? Look closer. Let's start with thoughts. You think, "I am thinking." But are you? Or are thoughts just appearing? Right now, try this. Wait for your next thought. Don't create one. Just wait. Did you choose it? Or did it arrive on its own? If thoughts simply appear, how can there be a thinker controlling them? Experience without a center. Now expand that observation. There are sounds, sensations, emotions, all of it is happening. But where is the one it's happening to? Look carefully. There is experience, but is there an experiencer or just experience? Because the more closely you look, the harder it becomes to find a solid self anywhere. How the illusion forms. So why does the self feel so real? Because of one thing, identification. A thought appears, "This is happening to me," and instantly ownership is created. But that thought is just another appearance, another event in awareness. Before that thought arises, there is no me attached to anything, just pure experience. Then the mind steps in and claims it. The voice is not you. Now let's talk about the voice in your head, that constant narrator. It feels personal. It feels like you. But notice this. You can hear it. You can observe it. Which means it can't be what you are, because what you are is aware of it. And that awareness has no voice, no identity, no form. It's just here. The fear response. At this point, something interesting happens. Resistance, a subtle fear. Because if there's no you, then what's left? The mind reacts quickly. Wait, will I disappear? Is this dangerous? What happens to me? But look closely again. Who is afraid? Is that fear coming from something real, or from the illusion trying to survive? What actually falls away? Here's the truth. You don't disappear. Because there was never a separate you there to begin with. What falls away is the belief, the illusion. And what remains is something quieter, more open, less burdened. Life continues, but without the constant weight of me at the center of everything. Why this changes everything? This isn't just an idea. It shifts how you experience life, because the sense of being a separate self is where struggle begins. The need to control, to defend, to become. But when that illusion softens, there's less tension, less resistance. Things still happen, but they don't feel so personal. And that alone can change everything. See it for yourself. Don't believe this. Don't accept it as truth. Just look. Right now, watch your thoughts, notice sensations, and ask, is there actually a me here, or just experience happening? Not intellectually, directly. Final reflection. You don't need to become anything. You don't need to reach some final state. What you're looking for isn't something you gain. It's something you stop believing in. And when the illusion of you begins to fade, what remains was always here. If you enjoy exploring awareness, meditation, and spiritual awakening, consider subscribing to Mystic Reflections for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next reflection.